Hashem Rakaka. Being great examples towards younger brothers and peace and blessing and salutation to the hopeful leg out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Shem Al Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Shem Al Shah. And what I want to get into today, just pretty pretty much dealing with how, this society, is that, you know, wickedness has been fulfilled, all right, within this society. When you go to 2nd Ezra 15:7, it said, "Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually," man. And that's the condition that we in now. Where pretty much wickedness is getting so bad, and those, all right, of that remnant of Israel, we thirst for righteousness and we're being vexed, man. And we're constantly complaining about this society, man. And when you go into it, man, and when you just look out into the earth, man, wickedness is peaking out, because we in that time of judgment. That's why things are moving fast, because the Lord is about to judge this place, man. Wickedness was only, allotted a certain amount of time, and it was only, meant to get to a certain point before the Lord judges it, man. When you go to Joel 3 and 13, all right, it says, "Put you in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get ye down, for the press is full, the vats overflow, for their wickedness is great," man. So just like in the time of Sodom and Gomorrah, just like the time before Noah, all right, wickedness is great in the earth, man. And people's mindset are so polluted. The way people think is so polluted, man. Yahweh Shem Al Shai has to intervene. Now, I want to play this clip real quick, which Elder Pastor Hart did in response to it, yesterday, but I was looking at it as well, and wanted to respond to it, you know.
If you wear glasses or contacts, you must see this. An award-winning doctor reveals an astonishing
Where are all my abortion storytellers at?
And you see who's at the forefront, man. All right, Eve is at the forefront of wickedness, man. Eve is at the forefront, man. The mass majority, all right, of the women of the tribes, beginning with mainly with the Southern Kingdom, are deaf, man. You know, I mean, it's like it's to the point, damn near you have no choice but to be a unit. Outside the woman that you have, if you have a woman, it's like, damn, you know. Yeah, we have nothing to choose from, man, in this society.
If you had some abortions, make some noise! It's freedom! It's liberation! It's our rights!
That was one of the speakers at the Women's March in Washington, D.C. on Saturday. And if you read the coverage of this past weekend's events, you'd see headlines like this one from CBS, or like this one from the Washington Post. But to get a true picture of what went on, you need to hear what was actually said by some of the speakers.
This is a women's issue, and it is also a transgender man's issue. It is also a non-binary person's issue. It is also a genderqueer, gender fluid, transmasculine person's issue.
It's okay to have an abortion for whatever circumstance you want. To understand that sex can be fun.
And it's okay to have abortions after some hot sex simply because you don't want to be pregnant. Abortion is how
You want. To understand that sex can be fun.
And it's okay to have abortions after some hot sex simply because you don't want to be pregnant. Abortion is healthcare. Abortion is essential. Hands off our bodies.
There you have it, the pro-abortion movement. Abortion after wild sex or for any reason, at any time. Vulgar and obscene and hidden and protected by the media. Thanks to the Media Research Center for putting that video together.
And there you have it, man. This is the minds, all right, of this society, man. This is where we at in society, man. This is what we've gotten to, man. All right. when we know the Lord's not gonna let this continue on, man, because this society can't bring nothing else but death, man. This society can't breed life, man. You know, this is the land of confusion, man. The Lord, all right, has a purpose in the earth, man, and He's ready to see the earth thrive, man. He's ready to see His nation of people in rulership, man. You know, bringing life back to the earth, man. Everything is suffering in this society, man, and the way people think. That's why so many people just have to be mowed down. Let's get the scriptures, man. That's why so many people just, all right, finna be back in the spirit world. When you get Jeremiah, all right, Eve said after hot sex, man, you know, pretty much, you know, you enjoy the pleasure of sex and then you murder the child, you know, that's a consequence of the act. You see? All right, now this is Jeremiah 25 and 33. It says, "And the slain of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Al-Shah shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground." And this is why, man. All right, when Yahweh Shah return, He just finna mow people down, man. And this is why, man. Look at the way people think, how they act, their mindset, the energy they come in, man. All right, just gone, man. And this is all results of Esau Edom, man, and his rulership. This is what his rulership has produced, man. You know. And then she's talking about after hot sex. Well, don't you worry. All right, you just stick around, and you finna get all the hot sex you want, man. This is Zechariah 14 and 2. It said, "For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle." And they already talking about bringing in foreigners to replace these workers, man. All right? And a lot of these foreigners going to be UN troops, you know, sleeper cells. Hey, UN is already here. You know they have a objective, all right, to go against you tribes, man. You see? And it says, "And the city shall be taken, and the house rifled, and the women ravished, and half the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city." Yeah. So Eve said, it's okay to have abortion after some hot sex. They goddamn voice just annoying, man. You see? But let's go into that house rifle and the women, all right, ravish. All right, you go to that word in the Hebrew, it's shagal. All right, shagal, which is to violate, to ravish. All right, and it says to lie with. You see, to lie with. All right, so she's talking about hot sex. Don't you worry, man. You know, going back into Russia in World War II, how those Russians was doing those German women. They raped everything from the age 10 to 80. All right, sometimes 70 men at a time, raping women to death, man. You see, so she's finna get all the hot sex she wants in the near future if she's around at that time, man. And Yahweh Shema Shai has a way of judging people, man. You know, and it's gonna be in a terrible fashion. So we at that time, man, and we see why the Lord is finna judge, how He's gonna judge, and why all the nukes gonna hit America. It makes perfect sense. All right, the destruction that the Lord has written for America, it makes perfect sense, man. You know, so Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters, edify to the next time I say Shalom. Call me Yashala Bible DTA soon.